Hello everyone, today I'm very excited to tell you my choices for the Booktube-A-Thon, which is basically a readathon which is run here on Booktube. It's Twitter, Instagram, the videos, all that different stuff. I'll link down below the Booktube-A-Thon channel, that will tell you a lot better than I am. It runs between July 24th, it starts on midnight wherever you are, till the 30th of July, and you can read whatever books you want, or there's challenges of what books you can pick, which I have done, so I'm going to tell you what I picked. So, straight into it. Challenge number 1, read a book with a person on the cover. I chose this one. This is non-fiction, The Descent of Man by Grayson Perry. Grayson Perry is a UK artist. There are little like cartoons and sketches in this, and this is him talking about masculinity, and he personally thinks masculinity, men need to get a little bit more in touch with emotions and different things like that. But Grayson Perry cross-dresses as a woman as well. He kind of cross-dresses like a pantomime dame and sometimes in Lolita fashion, so he's going to talk about his own masculinity in this. I thought that sounded very interesting. Oh my god, the book's away. Challenge 2, read a hyped book. I chose this book, which is Nimona. It is a graphic novel. This is sent to me by someone called Larissa, who watches my channel. And yeah, I'm very excited to get into this graphic novel. Let me just say, for readathons, graphic novels are your best friends. Number 3, finish a book in a day. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's another graphic novel. Oh my god, I'm shocked. This is The House That Groaned by Carrie Fransman, and this has literally no dialogue. It has some, but majority of it is just pictures, so it's kind of like watching a film, so I think that's going to be an incredibly quick read. Then number 4, read a book about a character that is very different from you. So I decided to read this book, which I'd never heard of before. It got sent to me by the publishers and it seems very interesting. First up, I mean, look at that cover, gorgeous. It's called Evening Primrose. It's by Copano Maltois, and it's about a woman who has always wanted to be a doctor. It's set in South Africa, and she becomes a doctor, gets her dream. She has a deeply religious mother, so it's about all that, and she thinks everything's going to be fine, and then she sees the state of the care system in South Africa, and it's about that and her kind of realising, oh my god, what on earth is happening, and the real reality of her situation. She thinks sounds very interesting about, like, obviously it's going to be about South Africa, but also about how something that you dream, maybe the reality of it isn't going to be what you thought it was. It's also about, like, because of the apartheid, xenophobia and different things that are bubbling in South Africa at the time. It is set in journal form, so there are little dots to mark out the different sections within it. I love diary entry form, journal form. I find it so easy to read. So I'm very interested for that one. I then have number 5, read a book completely outdoors. Oh, what's this? The tiniest book in the world. Oh yeah. This is by Faye Weldon, Heat Haze. Faye Weldon wrote a book which was fantastic, and I'm going to put the name of it up here, Fat Woman something, but I'll put the name on the here on the screen. Such a well-crafted, funny, emotional book. I loved it. So I saw this in a charity shop. It's called Heat Haze, and it is short stories within this. So there's gay fathers, obsessive daughters, cross-dressing parents, loads of other interesting characters. And I love Faye Weldon's writing. I love her so much. I think she's going to be a bit of a Marmite author for other people. You either love or you don't, but I'm obsessed with her. Number 6, read a book you got because of the cover. Oh, sorry, I'm reading this outside because it's short. Cheetah! So a cover read. We've spoken about this before. What a waste of money this cover was. This is Gobelino the Witch's Cap by Ursula Moray Williams, and it's a children's book. And you know, you look at that and you think, oh my god, it's gorgeous. The Pam Macmillan children's classics. Oh, it looks stunning. It's just paper. It's not even like cloth bound or anything. And this was £10. And I was so like taken by the cover, and I thought it was so beautiful that I bought it. And then when I got it, I was like, I'm the thrift bargain queen. Like, no, £10 for this, no. It's really big font as well, so it could have been a much shorter book, and it could have been a lot cheaper than what it was. But I'm gonna read it because it's the only one. I don't buy books based on covers because I buy books from charity shops. There's no, like, you can't choose a cover, it's just whatever is there. But that's one of them that I did that I was like, very disappointed. Moral of the story, never choose a book by its cover. 7, read 7 books, and that's the last challenge. So with those challenges, it makes 6, so you have to add 1 more book. And I thought I'd read Posse by Howard Jacobson. There we go, there's a little Donald Trump there. And this is like a satirical political piece about if Donald Trump was a prince. So it's taking the character of Donald Trump and just kind of examining his character. So it's not about him ruling over America, it's about his character. And it says, could he in fact be the very leader to make the country great again? So it's just looking at how has Donald Trump got to where he is, what is this whole thing about? I love satirical comedy. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. So I'm very, very excited to get to that. Found it in a charity shop. It's quite a new book. Oh my god, I poked myself in the eye. But that's it. Thank god that's it. I don't have to go on because my eye is just... Whoever says working with books isn't a dangerous job. There's a TV programme that's like dangerous jobs. And it's with like truck drivers in the snow, miners, people reviewing books. Add that to the list because my eye is throbbing. Tell me if you are taking part in the Booktube-A-Thon. In the Booktube-A-Thon, tell me what your wrap-ups are. If you've done wrap it, link it down below. I'm gonna need an eye patch. Whoever said I'm dramatic, you don't even know the half of it. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the hospital, probably. I'll need stitches when I need a cast on the eye. Can you get an eye cast? An eye patch. Oh my god, I'm gonna get an eye patch. A sequined one though, you know me. Anyway, I'll see you again soon for another video. Hopefully I'll be alive. Hopefully this pain, you know, we never know what's gonna happen here guys, so this could be the last.